Hello everybody, my name's Aaron Collins and this is another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. You know, when a baby is born into the world, that's supposed to be a symbol of purity and innocence coming into the world as we know it. Baby represents new life, represents new hope. However, when someone does something inappropriate to a baby, it makes you wonder what kind of level of evil is there to where you would do something to a baby. Such as this is the case at a naval hospital in Jacksonville, Florida, when two nurses were caught on social media, no surprise there, dancing with a newborn, making a newborn dance to 50 cents in the club. A black baby, less than an hour old, probably not even that old, still a newborn, was inappropriately handled, for one thing, by a nurse dancing to in the club. Now, that in itself is a violation. For one thing, you're not supposed to be videotaping someone's baby, and you're also violating a HIPAA law, which is a law that all people in the medical profession are supposed to take to preserve lives. Anyway, there's another photo, same Instagram, of another nurse giving the middle finger to this black baby with a caption saying, "This is how I feel about these many Satans." I probably paraphrased it, but that was the meaning that was conveyed. Now, like I said before, you have to be a special kind of evil, pardon me, to even think about doing that, something like that, to a newborn child. I mean, what kind of depravity, what kind of mindset does it take to do something that twisted? You have to be demonically influenced and possessed. I mean, really? And then the fact that someone would say that this is how I feel about the many Satans and giving a middle finger to a newborn child, I mean, if that is not projection in its ultimate form, I don't know what is. Anyway, the nurses were white and the babies were black. But see, this is another form of racism at its finest. I mean, there's no limits to white supremacy, to where they would even expose a newborn child that's supposed to represent pureness. I mean, a baby born is the closest thing to Jesus Christ as far as being innocent and pure. But you want to taint that even with your sick, demonic, twisted, racist ways. So, anyway, with this being a military hospital, justice was quick to be served to these nurses. They have been dismissed, and they're going to not only face legal justice, but they're going to face military justice as well. Now, myself, I'm not the type of person who wishes harm on anybody, but if these particular nurses get sentenced, I'm seriously hoping that they will have their asses stumped all the way in the ground. I'm talking about having your ass severely kicked for doing that to a baby. And once again, this is not even my character to even talk like this about people. But see, when it comes to babies or underdog, anyone that can't defend himself, I got a special place in my heart to defend somebody like that. You see, that sort of action I hate. Now, maybe I might need some help myself in this area. Okay, let that be the case, but if you expose a baby to this sort of demonic, twisted evil, then you are a sick, twisted individual that needs to be severely dealt with. And I, for one, do not feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you at all. The parents of this baby should sue, and they should seek major justice. Once again, black people, we need to get on code. We need to consider building hospitals in our own communities. We need to even consider possibly even home births. I mean, what is it going to take for us to deal with this twisted, demonic system of white supremacy and racism? To where our little babies, newborn children, who are not even completely exposed to the world, are not even immune to it. I don't even know what more to say about this. This is so twisted. This is beyond, matter of fact, this is even beyond evil. This is something else altogether. This is a completely different dimension of depravity, if I've ever seen any, to where you would expose a newborn child to such deviltry. But I digress. Anyway, everybody, get into the comments. Now, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and hit the notification bell. No way you be alerted when I make a new video. I can barely even get this, what I need to say out. Because this is so twisted. This really irritates me. This pisses me off. And I meant what I said. I hope those nurses get their asses kicked so bad that they won't even think about even looking at a child, let alone doing something like that. They need to put them in general population. They don't need to put them in protective custody. They need to be put in gen pop. But considering how Caucasian criminals have been treated in the past, who's to say that they won't get a slap on the wrist? I severely hope they don't. I really seriously hope they do not. I hope that the courts will at least take a look at this and see. I hope the justice system, at least for the babies, I hope the justice system really works. Anyway, everyone, once again, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the bell notification, and just remember, everyone, God loves you. He loves those nurses too. I'm trying to love, you know what? God loves you, I love you. Let's do life.